What is biodiversity? Biodiversity means the variety of life forms found on Earth. It is not only about the number of different species, but also about the genetic variations within those species and variety of ecosystems they live in. For example, biodiversity includes plants, animals, microorganisms, etc. In short, biodiversity represents the richness of Earth on life and how all living organisms are connected. There are different types of biodiversities. First one, genetic diversity. This means the variety of genes present within a single species. Even though members of the same species look similar, their genes can make them different in color, pattern, size, or behavior, etc. For example, if we look at beetles, some may be green, some may be brown, and etc. These differences are due to genetic variations.
So, species biodiversity. Species diversity simply means the variety of different species found in a particular area. In the slide, you can see examples like a lion, an eagle, a butterfly, and a fish, all living together in one ecosystem. This is the way most of us usually think about biodiversity. Different animals, birds, insects, and plants coexisting in nature. It highlights how rich and balanced life can be, and many species share the same environment. Now, moving to ecosystem biodiversity. This is about the variety of ecosystems we have on Earth. On the slide, three examples are shown: a rainforest, a desert, and a marine environment. Each of those ecosystems is very different from others and supports its own unique species. For example, rainforests are full of dense trees and animals like parrots and monkeys. Deserts have cactus and animals adapted to hot and dry conditions, while marine ecosystems are home to fishes, corals, and many ocean species. Together, species and ecosystem biodiversity are very important. Species biodiversity keeps each ecosystem balanced, and ecosystem diversity keeps the planet healthy as a whole. So, in short, biodiversity is not just about having many species, but also having different kinds of ecosystem that affects life support on Earth.
Importance of biodiversity. Biodiversity is not a luxury. It is a foundation of healthy planet and is essential for our own survival. It provides us with invaluable resources and services. This image illustrates some of the keys benefits. Clean water, healthy forest, and wetland act as a natural filter, providing us with a drinking waters. Food security. Diverse ecosystem give us a variety of food sources from crops and livestock to fish and etc. Medicines. Many of our most important medicines from aspirin to penicillin are derived from plants and other organisms found in nature. Ecological balance. Every species, from the smallest insect to the largest whale, plays a role in maintaining the balance of an ecosystem.
Medicine. Many important medicines we use today, like aspirin and penicillin, come from plants and other living organisms. Without biodiversity, we would lose all these life saving resources. Ecological balance. Every species, from tiny insect to giant whales, has an important role in keeping ecosystem healthy. If one species disappear, it can affect the balance of the entire system. Unfortunately, biodiversity is being damaged mostly because of human activities. Two of the biggest threats shown are habitat loss. When forests are cut down or land is clear for development, many species lose their homes. Climate change makes this worse, leading to cracked, dry land and fragile ecosystems. Pollution. Factories and human waste, especially plastic, pollute the air, water, and soil. This harms countless species, including humans. This slide shows the dark polluted river as an example of this danger.
Conversation of biodiversity. The good news is that we can take action to protect biodiversity. Conservation efforts are crucial for a sustainable future. The image shows different ways we are working to preserve life on Earth. Protected areas, establishing national parks and wildlife sanctuary is a key strategy to protect habitats and species within them. Sustainable practices, using renewable energy sources like wind and solar energies. Farming in a ways don't harm the environment, help to reduce our impact. Wildlife restoration. Scientists and conservation are actively working to reintroduce species in their natural habitats and restore damaged ecosystem. Marine conservation. Efforts to clean up our oceans and protect coral reefs are vital for preserving marine life.
Biodiversity in India. India is one of the world's most biodiverse countries, a mega diverse nation with a wide range of ecosystems, from the Himalayas to tropical rainforests and coastal regions. This map highlights India's major diversity hotspots, which are areas with exceptionally high levels of endemic species that are under threat. Himalayas, home to the snow leopards and red panda. Western Ghats, a mountain range with immense biodiversity. Indo-Burma region, a region rich in wildlife, including the Bengal tiger. The images of unique Indian wildlife, from the majestic Bengal tiger and the Asiatic lion to the Indian rhinoceros and the colorful peacock, showcase the incredible natural heritage that we have a responsibility to protect. And to conclude, biodiversity is the vibrant web of life that sustains our planet. From generic varieties to ecosystems, it provides essential resources, balance, and beauty. Though threatened by human actions, conservation efforts like protected areas and sustainable practices offer hope as stewards of Earth, especially in biodiverse regions like India. We must act now to protect this irreplaceable treasure for future generations. Let's cherish and conserve biodiversity. It's our lifeline.